Why tariffs failed and rare earths didn't. Flint West reporting. Let's start clean. You don't get leverage from buying things. You get leverage from being needed. Tariffs failed because they were built on a fantasy, the fantasy that the spender is in charge. That if you're the one swiping the card, you somehow run the room. But tariffs don't punish producers. They tax dependency. They push costs inward. They hit your own consumers, your own companies, your own balance sheet. That illusion worked for a long time. Not because it was true, but because the dollar papered over it. So when we say tariffs failed, let's be precise about the context. Tariffs failed as a strategy for extracting leverage from creditor-supplier nations while remaining structurally dependent on their production, processing capacity, and savings. In that configuration, tariffs don't create power, they expose it. For decades, the world sent goods to the US and sent the surplus right back into treasuries. That loop made it feel like dominance, like buying meant control, like debt didn't matter. Then the loop cracked. When tariffs showed up, the response wasn't submission, it was quiet refusal. Surpluses stopped flowing into US debt and started hardening into gold and alternatives. No drama, no speeches, just behavior. This content is brought to you by Bobby Giggs. Promote your brand here and reach a wide audience across platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Follow the links in the description to get started. Now contrast that with rare earths. When China pulled that lever, there was no illusion to hide behind. No rerouting, no printing, no substitute you can spin up on a press conference timeline. Because rare earths aren't downstream, they're upstream. They sit inside defense systems, energy grids, and advanced manufacturing. That's not pricing power, that's necessity. Tariffs operate after value is created. Rare earths decide whether value gets created at all. And that's the lesson. Monetary power works until it doesn't. Material power works when it has to. The US tried to enforce leverage with policy. China enforced it with physics, and physics doesn't negotiate. Bottom line, financial dominance without control of critical inputs is temporary. Supply chain control is decisive. Flint West signing off.